to real quick try to get a little bit more happening with the where is that? Let's see. Just about like that. And maybe we just get a. Maybe we could. I'm gonna try this. Is that color on the? Let's see about. Try and get a Payne's Gray, get a newer version of our Payne's Gray here. Just mixing a bunch of colors together to get a this is definitely got a strong green. I know. I think this might be cheap paint. This red. Okay, that's looking good. It's on the warm side, but you can put more blue in. See what we got here. That looks pretty good. Let's see if we can add some water and build up the quantity we got there. All right, looks good. So just gotta add some. All right, right here we need more. Looks good. I'm gonna smear that around in a minute. Over here also, and this got more blue in it. You can grab a different brush and get a little hint of blue. Good. Okay, that's nice. And where else would we want that blue? Because now that we have it here, right here. There's a hint right here. Okay. And I guess I'll get one more brush. Maybe this one. Well, this we want to, it's a little too much water. That's too fat. Let me pull this here. Looks good, and maybe we can pull it out this side a little bit. I don't like this end. Let's see if we can pick up this paint and just kind of make a sharper point right there. All right, where'd that paint go? Color. Close enough. It's really I lost the color we were just using. Oh, that's right, it's in here. Okay, this we're trying to get this into a sharp point right there. And this got to bring this around here and got a little curved highlight there. We're trying to paint around the curved highlight. We're going to bring this back here. Okay, looks good. And this is trying to add more to that transition. Looks good. And then we wanted to smear this around. So let's try to pull this over here. That's better. And here I'm going to try to lift this off. Okay. I don't know about that blue. Let's spread that around. Okay. And I think it would be good to get rid of the middle right here if possible. And that looks all right. And then this, we'll just pull this around here. And I'm going to jump back into that one dark we have and let's see if we can, I guess we want this to be I don't know. Looks okay, I guess. See if we can keep this going around here. That looks good, and it's important that we're leaving this little area, you know, without paint on it. And I think it'd be good if we had at least one more spot like that, maybe like right here. I don't know if that's going to be possible because I think that paint was, let's see what happens. Maybe it'll come off, I hope so. Because we don't really want this like single line. You look at this one, which is, you know, kind of our concept here. There's no line that really goes a continuous line through. Like even up here, we have just a line here, a line there, one here, but no total line. All right, so let's see if we can, this could break the, all right, didn't really break it, but at least it's lighter. All right. And there's a big shadow here. I'm going to try to get that shadow with this same color, but we're going to water it down a little bit. Let's see. And that's leaning green, but I'll grab some blue. It's still leaning green. And maybe some red. Let's see, a test strip here. It's good. It does have a hint of green, but maybe that's going to be okay. So let's just be bold and try it. Soften the edge here. Soften that edge. I don't know. Just pick up some of that paint. I mean, it's good, but I think it could be a lot more subtle here. Okay, not bad. And now let's try to go a little warmer, and we're going to paint over this. So just grab a little red. It definitely should be warmer. Let's see right here. Could be good. And like this, I don't know what the heck that's supposed to be, but it's try a little blop right here. Really what we should do is go here and blot that up to just get a better edge. So you see this little thing of paint right here, just like it had to be gone. But by using this color, which is a warm gray, you can leave a hint of that's a little better. Right. Oh, that does look okay now. And then I think what we'd like to have is maybe some of that right here. I'm going to grab a little more blue, make lean back into the cool color. Great idea to be using a yellow plate for this, right? It's way too blue. That's better. Still odd looking color. It's better. Okay, let's see what we do with that. What I'm trying to do is get negative space here that makes the still too green. Get the bigger brush, which I guess let's try the number 14. No, it's number 12. Well, oh no, this is the wash brush. That's exactly what I need there. This is, warm here, cool up here. It's what is happening here. Yeah, doesn't look that great. So we can get rid of some of that blue there. I'm going to jump back in and get some red happening just to warm it up right here. Looks horrible. I'm going to, let's that same kind of color, but I want to here it'd be good to get a nice line. I mean an edge. So here we're doing negative space, trying to establish an edge. And that looks way too green for my taste, but I'm going to blot this up, see if we can. This green right here was a long time ago we put that, so it might not get too light. And now we have a really dumb looking area right there. And this, I don't like that anymore. Let me see. Pull this out. It's not going out. Okay. And this, which I believe is today, I'd like to soften this line here. And that's definitely getting softer. And I guess we could have a little bit right there. Trying to get this like swoosh up here. I don't think we want it like that. Let's see. That looks alright, but then we're going to want to soften that for sure. We try to. This might be weird, but let's see. Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't know if we got any progress or not here. I don't know if anybody came to visit this real-time watercolor painting either, but anyway, we're trying to get that glass looking glassy. Let's see. The camera kind of messes around with the perspective. It actually is like a straight line here, a parallel line. So anyway, that's where we're at, trying to get that glass happening. And art fun, real-time watercolor painting today. See you next time.